dumb blonde. I'm a dumb blonde for Halloween. Oh God, my arm's hurting. I'm just holding the camera because I don't have a stand at the moment. I do apologize if it's a little bit shaky. So anyway, talk about, oh God, it's been a while since I haven't been in front of the camera. It feels kind of weird when you haven't, been filming for a little while. Basically, I've had a guy from Turkey. He was quite young. He was like 26. You'd probably call him like a farm boy, not educated, met him on the internet, and that he would want to marry me and have children and all of that. The guy does not speak an ounce of English, so I had to talk to him in Turkish. And then he sends me a picture of his penis as well in that process. And yeah, I mean, I guess that's the norm these days, as you've heard it before. But what's so interesting about this is when a guy sends you a picture of his penis, in a way it's kind of funny because, you get to inspect the goods before meeting them. But it's like, no, there was something wrong with the picture that he sent me because it just didn't look like, okay. In other words, I can't say it. Oh my God, I'm getting embarrassed. Moi, embarrassed. But he was very good looking, but then I figured, okay, I accepted that he was poor, but then I accepted that he was uneducated. But then there was other issues going on. I mean, he said he'd marry me, have my babies and all that. Quite a good looking, guy. Apart from the age difference, I thought, okay, he wants me to come to Turkey, marry him. But he had a bit of a anger management. He was sort of angry all the time, and I don't know why, unless he just didn't understand me, where I was coming from, because this guy did not speak English, but I spoke Turkish to him. As you know, I am quite fluent in Turkish. I can speak it, I can write it, and anyway, basically changed my mind because the age gap thing. I thought, oh my God, I am turning into a cougar, a real cougar, a real life cougar. Almost going to go there, but then I thought, you know what, having a little bit of a think about it, very afraid of the age difference, and I think there was too many negatives than the positives, so I sort of weighed it out and thought, nah, not going to happen. Better I get along with someone. And I do think education is important, because if you don't sort of, that's why coming back to dumb blonde, not extremely intelligent, has no idea what's going on in the real world. Sort of had to end it, block him and all of that, and just figure out that I had to move myself on and find someone that was a little bit more compatible. Doesn't mean I have to go for a younger cub that lives overseas, but I think living in Australia, that's very likely more to happen. I think I will probably go overseas to find a husband more than anything else, and I hope my mum's watching, because she would probably love the idea of me getting married back home in Turkey. Yes, so since the internet dating, to me, it just hasn't worked. And, what do? You just have to be, positive and move on before you turn into an old lady with your boobs hanging down to the floor, or before you can throw your boobs over your shoulder, whatever. Anyway, I think I must be desperate if I'm going to go overseas and marry a cub. Anyway, thanks for watching. Until next time, that's a cut. Bye. Oh shit, I didn't shave my underarms.